Welcome back to Hardcore Minecraft. Well, okay. Well, right now, anyway, welcome back. I am currently in the middle of doing something, clearly, or else I would not be here. But I have decided, I went and dug out some more of the trial chamber because I have a feeling I'm going to be using a lot of those blocks in our next upcoming build that I'm doing. It's not a building. It's for the project I'm doing out that direction back there. But here's what I have. Nope, not that one. I took blocks out of that one. Here's what I have so far. I have some more copper. I'm going to put all the copper blocks in this chest, I think, for now. And this chest has all of our tough blocks. Yeah. And the only reason why I stopped was because I have to get a new pickaxe. Because my pickaxe, it's not doing so good. But I decided, instead of just repairing my pickaxe, because, you know, my pickaxe is not good. Oh, I'm going to sleep. Hold on. So instead of just repairing my pickaxe, I decided, let's just go ahead and do a thing. What am I saying? Oh, I decided I was going to enchant. That's the word I was looking for. Another one. So I did. Right there. Look at that. And I have another Fortune 2, Efficiency 3 pickaxe. I did a thing, and then there it is. So instead of repairing the old one, I'm going to take this and that. And now I have a Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, Efficiency 4 diamond pickaxe, which is a pretty great, if you ask me. What should I name my pickaxe? So loud. Tell me a name that I should name my pickaxe. And I put a little chest here so I can put that there because I had to run back and forth to get to the thing and I don't want to do that anymore. So now it's there. Great. Excuse me. All right, I'm going to go back to do a little more diggy in the pit of secrets. And then we'll get going on our next project. It'll be so much fun. I'll love it. All right, here we go. Yippee! Ha! This room is pretty well picked through. I'll come back, obviously, and do all of the sides. Do the sides and the ceiling. And get all that, because that's a lot of material there that I don't want to waste. I've done that. I've been digging all that out. Whoa. And over here, I've done a little bit more digging as well. This was the room that had that giant pillar in the middle that had the breeze thingy on them. And the reason why I'm knocking all this out is because this is just too good of resources not to. And the next project I'm working on, I think I'm going to utilize these tough blocks. So I need them. Ooh, that was close. So let me show you. Oh, see, and I still have some more in here too that I need to bring back to the top. But anyway, let me show you what I have so far. Right up here, I have all of the stuff that I've gathered thus far. I have all of my tough blocks are going to be in here. And if you include the stuff that's in that other chest that's at the entrance of the trial chamber, I have almost 2 full double chests of tough already. It's amazing. And here's all of my copper blocks that I have so far, which is a wonderful. I love this so much. You have no idea how amazing it is. And all that is going to be for that project that I told you in the last episode that I'm doing over there. Oh, hey, look. I still have a floating tree. I'll take care of it. So over here, I need to finish this garden out too. I need to start finishing stuff. We're on day 136, by the way. Awesome. Love it. So over here, I'm starting a tree farm. I have like a little area. And what I want to do is make an entrance to this tree farm by putting up like an archway across here. I'm going to block it off on both sides. I'm going to do an archway down each row. So you can kind of come in here and you can go chop, 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 and then go chop, chop, you can chop, chop, and do that on all of these. So I've got oak and birch, and then I had something here but it didn't work. And I have spruce, which is awesome. So glad we got that. I forget what I'm going to put here and down the middle. I may be the single jungle trees I may do. And then I'm going to put, I have an area over here somewhere. Hold on, guys. Like, I have an area over here somewhere that I'm going to put the 2x2 trees. Where was it? I had all that planned out. I want it to be a little bit away from... Did I not have an area set up already? I thought I did. Maybe I don't. Okay. Well, I want it to be away from the house a bit. I don't want just giant trees everywhere. Yes, I'll have to do some terraforming down there on that corner. But I don't want it to be super far away either from each other. I thought over here anyway. So I guess I need to make that area up as well. Surely it wasn't on the other side, was it? I feel like maybe not. Maybe I was going to do it down here in this little flat bit. Level that out and then put it in the hill. Or I could even level that one. May do that. I may scrunch that hill down and level this out here a little bit better. And then put them down here. Oh, look. Trading. Let's see. Yeah. Interesting. A water bucket or an empty bucket will give me 2 emeralds. What? Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch, Efficiency 3. Since when did the Wandering Trader give you, like, actual good stuff? Ooh, the moss block. That's spruce. I don't need it. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. Is to do that. I'm going to build that out. Oh gosh, I am hungry. I have all these baked potatoes in my inventory for some strange reason that I have no idea why for. It definitely wasn't to get the spruce tree a couple episodes ago. I'll tell you that. And so they're taking up room. So I just need to eat them and get them over with. Because I have all this junk also in here. I mean, look at this. This is a nightmare. I have all this junk still in here. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them just yet. So I need to get these moved into our storage area up there still. Maybe I should put up an attic window. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Yeah, I should do that. That would be a good detail to do. Cool. Well, I'm going to get to building over there to start this off. Which means I'm going to need a bunch. I need a lot more tough. I've already read through one pickaxe, so I got another one, and I enchanted that one and combined them. And I got this. I think there was a clip of that I might have shown already. So I got a better pickaxe, which was nice. It made gathering the tough blocks a lot easier. I'll figure out what tree type I'm missing here. I'm pretty sure it's jungle. I know I don't have any jungle trees yet. But whatever other single trees, or I may just move the spruce trees over and do it smaller. I don't remember what I'm missing, how many tree types there are. But I'll do that for that, and I'll get it walled off and come up with some kind of plan. Should be good. I'd say in a few. Yeah. Okay. Bye. All right. What am I doing? I don't need that. I need this. I spent some time coming up with wall designs. So this is going to go on both edges. You can kind of see I started one over there, and I didn't have no space, so I came out here to build it. I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do spruce logs up the outside. Well, actually, this will be technically the inside. And then the chisel tough at the bottom. Or, yeah, chisel tough bricks at the bottom. And then tough bricks. And I have a line of andesite in the middle. And then just repeat it up to the top. So this is going to be on the inside of the tree farm. Like so. Okay. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do on the other side. I may repeat these logs on the outside, but I'm not going to do like I don't think I'm going to I'm not going to terraform this part. I'm just going to leave this how it is for now. Anyway, so I'm going to put this along here, like yeah, and do. Oh yeah, I had another villager or wandering trader show up, so that was fun. And doing that. Yep. Oh. Gonna do that there. And then that. And then another. Two. And then that guy. And then I need to go get my spruce logs from over there, but and then obviously I need way more spruce logs. So it'll be like that. And that'll be on the inside. And then obviously we'll have to put lighting and such in here. But I think it'll look alright. And then we'll have to come up with something for the archway. I'm going to extend this out another 5 blocks probably this way. And I come out here and do something with arches, which will be fun. Hooray. Ah. Anyway. Well, I got the front gate put on. I think this is the pattern that I'm going to go with for that. I like it. It's simple. It's not intricate at all. And it'll just help cover up a little bit. So that'll be good. Like I said, so in each... wait a second. I guess I really didn't have to do... just done that and then fill that in. And then do that one there. Nah, I don't know. I'll leave it. I like it. Anyway. Yeah. So that's how that's going to be, I do believe. It'll be the entrance into our lovely tree farm. Yeah, that's going to be good. So we'll have to figure out lighting. I have to do something for lighting. And then we're going to put hanging signs on the main walkway. So there, and there for the end. Yeah. We'll do hanging signs with the name of the tree that's behind them. Oh, and while I was building, I got visited by another wandering trader because they're awesome. And I got acacia sapling. It's huge. Huge. Wandering trader is great. I love him dearly. Nothing bad happened, I promise. What? Anyway, that's the start. That's the start of the gate. I like that. It's not really a gate. arch, I don't know, outbuilding, whatever. Anyway, I want to do something at the top. I think that looks weird ending the wood structures like that. So I want to put something across the top eventually as well. And then now I gotta do is just finish out the sides. I've got a couple sections done over here. And you can see I don't have that. I don't know what I'm going to do for the outside. I don't know that I want to keep this up. I don't know that I want to put the structure on both sides. I may. If I get this done and this looks stupid like this, then I may. I don't know. I may just keep it. I think that also gives a vibe too. I got those two sections done, and then we just need to keep going and finish it out until we hit the back. Hopefully I have enough material for it. I'll definitely need to get more spruce wood. That won't be a problem. I mean, I definitely have enough tough bricks to make it. The problem is going to be the chiseled tough brick at the top. As long as I have enough for that. But I don't know. We'll see. Well, it's done now. So that's fun. It actually wasn't so bad to do. I took a little bit of time. It's very repetitive. This is the part of Minecraft. I like building the stuff, but I don't like the repetitive part of Minecraft. Like over and over and over and over. I do have an idea for some things I'm going to change on the inside. I'm going to put these up a block from the ground. And that'll also allow us to do pathways and stuff on the inside. Hold on, I gotta sleep. But the outside building is finished. Like I said, we're going to leave this open in here. I may end up doing something along the tops. I'm not sure yet. I was worried about how the corners were going to look with them being off, not exactly the same amounts, but I think that looks fine. The pattern that I used, I don't think it's going to be a problem too much. Also, for now, I do believe I'm going to leave the outside wall like how it is. Stay there. Oh, my front door's open. Ouch. All right. Brain coral block. No, I'm just kidding. There we go. Heck. Yes. Dude, when did the Wandering Trader become awesome? You know what I'm saying? Like, he was always the guy that was just annoying. I mean, still is annoying, but he was always the guy that was extremely annoying. He'd just show up and he'd bother you the whole time that you're trying to build stuff. Bro, look at that. That is awesome. It's awesome. Okay? Forget the thing I just built. All I care about is the firefly bush. Dude. Look at this. Even got a special thing. Ready? Ooh. I don't think I like it in this texture pack. Look at that, now I got two. Anyway, hooray, that's wonderful. That'd be cool. Remind me that those are in there. Yeah, so I'm going to take all the tree stumps and I'm going to put them up a block from the ground. We'll put paths and stuff on the inside. All in all, I'm pretty ecstatic about this build. It's very simple, which seems like you wouldn't be that excited for, but I'm pretty excited about it. I think it looks pretty good. It came out of my own head, and I think it looks good. I think it's going to fit the vibe very well for back here. Want to do something similar to or adjacent of this style when we do the 4x4, no, the 2x2 trees, wherever we decide to do them. But as of right now, we've hit day 152. which is 151 more days than I expected to be alive. No, 152 more days than I expected. But I think this is going quite well. We've done quite a bit of stuff. Still gotta get that tree down there. I'll get it. Don't you worry. That's all I have time for right now in this recording session, at least. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, there's stuff to do. There's things to do. I'll be back. I'm sure I'm going to put the signs and stuff on here at some point, and I'm going to do something or other. I mean, you know, we'll see. I'm running out of time in this recording session, so I'll be back in a bit. All right, well, I went out to the ocean for more clay, which I got here. Also, my pockets are full. That's embarrassing. But now it's dark. And it's been dark for a while, and I'm trying to get back. I'm scared. Ah! I see you over there. I almost died to a drown. That's not true, actually. But I did see a drown coming at me, and I didn't realize he had a trident. And he's pretty good with it, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, he knew what he was doing with that trident. And I did not appreciate it. Yeah. Chook. Chook. Ha. Ouch. Dude, they hit me every time. Oh, hi. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ouch. I'm gonna need new armor here before too long. I think it's about time that I do another. We'll need another items run, and by items run, I mean me. You know what I mean. It's stuff. I need stuff runs, ores and things. The good stuff. Ah. Okay. Ouch. Yeah, I made it. I'm not dead, which is good. Ready and juke. Juke. Haha. Ah, I missed. Hey, yo. No. I have done more. Oh, boy. Ouch. Stop. Oh, stop. Oh, I missed. Get out of here. So I've done some more in here. This is what I have so far. It takes so much clay to make these stairs. I hate it. I am using the stone cutter, which helps. Still not great. Oh, there's another one back there in the corner. I need to get lights in here. All right. Juke. Ah! Oh, for crying out loud. Get out of here. Look, it's coming along. We're going to get this done, hopefully, at some point. I have clay balls cooking over here. I'm turning it into not clay balls. That stuff. And do that like that, and then I go there, and then I go boop in there, and then I go clicky, and then I go bada bing, bada boom. So that's done. I changed this also. I had acacia here. And I changed it. Because I don't like the fact that the acacia grows up so tall and weird. And I knew it did, but I forgot how tall and weird it grew up to be. And I don't have cherry. Cherry was the same. And I don't have cherry in this section. I'm going to do cherry in the other section with the 2x2 trees. So I figured I'm going to also do the acacia wood with the cherry wood with the 2x2 trees and call that a day. So I do need to figure out how I want to do that as well, because they're going to need to be more space between each tree than what there is here, because they're bigger trees, so I need more space. Yeah, no. This is the slowest. Oh. Ah. Thank you. That means I gotta go back and get my spruce saplings because I put them in the chest up at the house, and nah, I don't want to do it. Okay. All right. Well, we need to figure out where we're going to build. I think I'm going to just copy this same design for the new section. I wonder if I should just do it over here. Think I should just do it over here? How awesome would that be? Why don't I just do it over here? Yeah. Look at that. Great. All right. Well, then I'm going to count this up. I'm going to figure out how much space I need. I may just do it over here. Actually, should I do it next to or... Ooh. Should I put it next to it? Like this way? Facing the same direction? Or do I go this way? And have it facing that way? Oh, that's all stuff I'm going to have to figure out. Remember, I'm supposed to be doing stuff intentionally. Like how I'm intentionally looking at this Enderman. And hopefully he won't kill me. Ah! Why are you so... Why? Come here. Hello? Oh. Why are you so teleporty? Hey. Come back. Ouch. They hit hard. Come here. Oh. Die. Haha. Got him. Anyway, I don't know if we're going to get to that in the... I mean, I don't know. I guess I could do some stuff while I'm waiting for these clay to do clay things. I don't know if we're going to get to that or not, but we'll see. Yeah, I will probably put that over there. But probably, I mean, I'm going to put it over there. But for now, I'm waiting for this to do its thing. I don't know if I want to do clay in the other one, though. This is too much, let me tell you. Absolutely too much. All right, BRB. Well, I think we finally got her done. This is the whole tree farm. I have signs posted out the front. That way we know what tree goes where. As of right now, this can all change. Like the layout and stuff. As of right now, I have oak and birch in these sections. Spruce is over here. And I have this section also set up for spruce only because I was using it in the build. So I needed a lot of spruce. I don't really have a tree to go here yet. I'm thinking of probably just the single jungle trees. Go here. I think that'll work out pretty well. But yeah, I like the design. I still have a couple steps I need to finish over there. Because gathering clay and then smelting it down and turning it into brick and then turning that into the brick stairs, it's a long process. Way longer than I expected it to be. It takes forever to get enough clay to make the brick to do the thing, and it's too much. But I like it. I like the arches. I like how open it is. It is very nice. And it's a pretty good design, I think. Hold on, honestly. By the way, while I was doing this, we talked about doing the bigger trees, somewhat over down here, yonder, maybe. I said, I don't know how to go figure it out. Well, I figured it out. I built a whole nother, whatever you want to call it, wall containment center. tree farm. Done a little bit of terraforming through here. It's gonna need more, obviously. But I set it 1 block down from where this one is, since these are the taller trees, and that way it'll help conceal it a little better, I think. So I have a spot here for the pale oak, and over here is the dark oak, and that's all I got room for our 2x2s. I forgot about jungle for some reason when I was building this. But then we have our cherry logs here, and acacia will go here once I get the sign for it. But it's already here. And I took the same design as the other one, but I did change some of the design elements in this one. This one was actually one, when I was building this one, I put these tile slabs 1 block up from the floor, and I like that quite a bit. So I actually copied that over in there, because I didn't have it like that to begin with. This is granite slab, whereas in the other one is polished granite. And I switched these out for, instead of the polished granite inlays, I did these deep slate ones instead, because I think they look a little better. But the wall is pretty much the same, and I echoed the same kind of arch style, but obviously the arches are wider on this one to make more room for the bigger trees. So I changed the arch style a little bit, but I think it looks really nice. It looks really cool together. And the nice thing is that since it's down on the other side of this hill, and all the trees are kind of contained, when we're over here in like the back of our house area, they kind of get lost in the among the landscape over the hills, the crops and stuff. I did do some terraforming out here. I stopped though, because I figured I was just trying to get rid of some dirt. So I started making out a path. I'll probably do this on camera. I figured you'd probably want to see that, maybe. Unless you don't. You're probably going to anyway. So I did terraform all this out here. Change this around. Extended this hillside out a little bit. And I terraformed this in the back all the way out to here. And did all this. I'll probably just keep that like how that is. I think that's fine. And then did all that. And then we still have to do this side, obviously. And then the hard one to do is going to be this back here. Because I got to bring this whole hillside over and down. It's pretty much, I'm going to take out this entire body of water right here, I think. And just bring this hill down to that side. Let me know what you think of the tree stables. Pretty simple pattern. With the tough chisel brick, tough brick, and then andesite, and then more tough brick, and more tough chisel brick for the top. Just kind of round it all out. We'll get more trees filled up in here. I've got plenty of saplings inside the house. I just need to go plant them. I did not do that. Oh yeah, and I had an almost near-death experience with the creeper because my back door was open, and it was late at night, and I slept, and I stood up, and I was standing here like this, and I had my eyes on my other monitor, not paying attention, and a creeper apparently just walked right in and made himself at home and blew up right here. So now I gotta get more packed mud to fill this back in. I've started expanding these farms too, again, because I had not enough inventory space. I just have all this dirt in my inventory from digging. So I came over here and expanded all this. I changed the layout of this farm. I shrunk it down by 1. So these farms would match here. This will be for melon or pumpkin, and then the same for over here. Hey, I hear you, creeper. As long as you stay underground, we got no beef. You hear me? All right. Well, anyway, that's about all I've got time for today in this episode. Look at that. We've hit 215 days. Woohoo! Once again, I hope you've all enjoyed today's episode and the tree farms. We're looking at doing something maybe a little bit more dangerous in the next episode. I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how I'm feeling. you know, we've not had enough danger yet. I mean, just standing around not doing anything, getting blown up by creepers all the time. But we also need to get more resources soon. Armor's starting to go. It's taking a bit of a beating. I'm out of my, as you can see, I've ran out of several tools during the course of this project. I used up my diamond axe and my diamond shovel without realizing, which was fine. They weren't too super great. The shovel had good efficiency on it, which was nice. But so I'll have to we'll look for some more diamond stuff here soon, because I'm about out of diamonds as well. But once again, let me know what you think of the project. I think it looks pretty nice. We'll clean up the hillside some. Probably cut some of this hill back as well. But yeah, let me know. Like I said, I really enjoyed working on this project. Even though it was quite repetitive, it went pretty fast, in my opinion. So it was good. Like I said, looking forward for a new venture on the next episode. Can't wait to see what we end up doing. Alright, I will talk to y'all very soon. Peace out. Just stare and watch as the sun sets on this beautiful day. Oh. With our bed in hand. As we kiss the night away. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Okay, bye.